Hey guys, what's up? This is Chetan for Advisors Media, and this is the Sony Xperia E1 Dual, the dual SIM smartphone from Sony, which comes in the budget pricing for around rupees 9,500. So this is actually coming with the MRP of rupees 10,490, but it's priced at around 9,500 in the Indian market, in the local markets, and this comes with the pretty basic specifications, nothing really interesting in this, but this is good for those who are looking into the budget segment and they are looking for a device from a pretty known brand. There are a few competitors for this, but having a device from Sony is always pretty good for both the hardware and the software, because Sony comes with a pretty good user interface, and also the body of the device is quite good. So this is the Xperia E1 Dual, and talking about the basic specifications, it has got a 4-inch WVGA display with the 480 x 800 pixels of screen resolution, and there's a Qualcomm Snapdragon 200 processor, and that's at least good that you get a Snapdragon chipset, not something from the MediaTek, which would again dampen the performance of the smartphone. So that's the dual core 1.2 GHz chipset, and there's Adreno 302 for the GPU support, and there's 512 MB of RAM, and there's 4 GB of internal storage, while you can expand the storage with the micro SD card, and the battery in this is 1750 mAh. And again, for the Indian users who would buy this, they get a free Sony MDR ZX110 headphones along with this, and there's also 500 MB per month for 2 months. That's the internet usage with the Vodafone network. So this is the box packaging. This is a standard box packaging which most of the mid-range to budget devices come from Sony, and here are the main features. It comes with a separate dedicated Walkman button, this Clear Audio Plus, the X-Loud loudness enhancement engine. So this is one of the smartphones which is mainly concentrating on the music aspect, and this is mainly for the music loving people. And it comes with the 4-inch display, that's 10.2 centimeters, and it has a 3 megapixel camera, but there's no flash support to it, and it's a 1.2 GHz dual core chipset. And this is the dual SIM device, so this is good for those who wanted two SIMs to be running at the same time. So let me open the package and check out what all comes into the device packaging. So this is the actual smartphone. It's the Sony Xperia E1 Dual. It's quite light, and the good thing about this is it's not glossy. It's a matte display, so there's no fingerprint or scratches that you would notice easily. And this is the 4-inch scratch resistant glass on the front side. Let me talk about the physical aspect later on. First, let me check out what all comes into this. There is a 1750 mAh of battery from Sony. That's the BA900 model. So other things that you get here is the startup guide for the first time users to start off with the device, and usage advisory, some important information about the SIM card placement and the various other stuff. So that's again another startup guide, and the warranty certificate along with the SAR and FCC certification. So the accessories that you get here are the Sony earphones. These don't come with the earplugs, but the normal earphones, so that won't be that real comfortable for usage. But again, this one comes with the mic and the button for the call receiving and making, so this could be quite useful for those who are always listening to the music and wanted to make some calls using the same earphones. This is the travel adapter, and this is the micro USB cable. So this cable can be used both for the charging of the device with the travel adapter, but also to connect to the computer with the USB connectivity. So these are the accessories, and this is the battery 1750 mAh, and this was all that comes into the box packaging. So talking about the physical aspect of this device, this is quite thick, but that is what you can expect from a 4-inch device which has to pack in a lot of stuff in this size. So on the left side you get to see a micro USB slot. On the rear side there's a 3 megapixel camera without any flash support. There's a secondary mic on the rear side over the camera, the Sony branding, the Xperia branding in the bottom, and there's a large speaker grill in the bottom. And in the actual bottom side, this is the slot to actually pull out the back cover, and on the right side you get to see the power key or the lock key along with the volume rocker keys. And on the top there's a dedicated Walkman button along with the 3.5mm headset jack. So let me open the back cover. So when you open the back cover, you get to see the micro SD card slot, which can help in expanding the storage to a maximum of 32 GB, and along with that these are the 2 SIM card slots. So These are the normal SIMs and not the micro SIMs that you can place in this. So this was all about the physical aspect of the Sony Xperia E1 Dual along with the unboxing of the device. So do like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. Thank you.